Everyone shut your faces,
Ready
man.
for this?
School music is
Da-da-da-da.
murder.
Magical properties of this
Why are you
spell
so
will
loud?
only
I love
have
to hate
lasting
her.
effects if you focus on
Fill up with
Dash. How to question
like at a movie theater with young children.
Wonderbolt's exam tomorrow if he's wasting time flying.
Laser pointers everywhere.
I'm just gonna
Turn
fly
the light
right
up.
up to her and tell her what I think about her lackadaisical approach to studying. Won't she be surprised? Surprise! What? Huh? How'd you believe, Twilight? That was the worst sneak attack ever. What? But I saw you giving me the stink eye from the ground. And heard you flying towards me and muttering from a mile away. Well, if you heard me muttering, then you must know what I was muttering about. Yeah, the Wonderbolt's history test. No big deal. No, big deal. Really big deal. It's a test. A test that will determine if you can join the newly formed Wonderbolt's reserves.
Sort
and
of.
being part of the Wonderbolt's
You can
reserves
tell
means
she's
you'll
not
have the
flying,
opportunity to
like,
live your dream as a Wonderbolt.
very
This
well.
is the most important test of your life. Twilight,
Well, it's better than her
not
crashing
every
into
pony
the
gets
ground,
all
like on
freaked
the
out
video.
about tests like
Better than
this.
Scooter.
I just still wants to. I just
Seriously?
still wants to join
It's
the
already
Wonderbolt.
started. It's already stared. Just she's not even in this episode. Like, I don't, you haven't seen her yet. You're still bashing her.
Fine, I may tend to take my tests a little seriously, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be studying for yours.
What's studying?
What is this?
What is this
Who can help
study?
you study and dying?
This is gonna be so much fun.
Twilight and Rainbow
Only
Dash.
good at Twilight.
Oh, she got a desk.
Sure.
She's already prepared to be a teacher.
Oh,
You're
God.
fine.
It's Miss Twilight.
Like, even has like the
Yes.
extendable little.
That's Miss Sparkle to you. Slap your numbers.
This is gonna
Falls
be
asleep. You know what you drink now? Alright.
Boom. That's
Nice
Miss
of him.
Faithful and strong.
Get out of here.
And magic just may say complete.
So now just go to the window. There's
Oh
still
my god!
Since what?
every so often there's still people who do that.
Which is good. Have you guys
No
noticed
Discord in the window.
Yes.
I noticed since I
Oh,
had it.
Oh,
This is the most complete and ginormous book on the history of the Wonderbolts. Okay,
Volume
but
1.
And yet Rainbow Dash
put
knows
what's
everything.
in there
She's out of
into
license.
here.
1 of 35.
With my handy-dandy study checklist, of course.
Oh, it's a
Checklist.
checklist.
Check out Twilight approved.
First
Double
up,
check your
reading
checklist.
and highlighting.
Check.
Triple.
Reading and
Double
highlighting
check,
is the
you double
foundation
check
of
the
any
check.
good study method. It allows the student to hone in and boil down what's really important, separating the good from the bad,
She's not
the
having
weak from the
everything.
chaff,
probably doodling.
getting to the crux of things.
I think she's just
What
highlighting
things
everything.
you got so far? By
Yeah.
highlighting everything, you don't really separate the wheat from the chaff. Or the good from the bad.
I knew it.
I do
Gotta
know
do it.
Not that tall.
Yet.
What's wrong with being tall?
One more season of changing your body structure, you'll be a giant.
Season finale, something massive. You know.
Bigger than Sebastian's. Nope.
Excuse me.
I was gonna go
My
right here.
goodness.
Is it snack time? No.
Call a lunchbox.
Recess? No. Can't we just watch the history of the Wonderbolts movie? No. Now, just get comfortable and
Just
experience.
get with volume 38.
The movies are never like the books.
Ever.
Prior
Yeah,
to the Great
because the
Celestial
movies
Lunar
end.
Rift, there was no need for the
Well, they
Earth
cut a lot of
Unicorn
things that are
Pegasi
really amazing.
or EUP Guard. But after Luna's banishment, the protective pony platoons were formed. On the anniversary of the first celestial year of peace, a celebratory
That's nice.
Oh, she's in it.
Yeah.
an elite to commemorate this auspicious occasion. The first performance was so full of energy, so highly charged, that magical lightning shattered down in the crowd. Every pony was so filled with amazement and wonder that General Firefly
It's like
noted
us.
the Wonderbolts. Rainbow Dash, can you repeat any of my lesson?
Dude, that was
No stool for you anymore.
you would learn on the ground.
Aww.
Nope, we're not part of this.
Well, Rainbow, you can go outside and play.
History lecture? Okay, Rainbow.
Oh, that joke.
Rainbow? Rainbow Dash! Here! Let's move on to my favorite style of learning. Flashcards!
Oh gosh.
Oh my.
Oh, does that mean I'll learn in a flash? One can only hope.
Just be fast enough to look behind the cards.
The leader of the Wonder
Just
Bolt
zip
in the
around
Celestial
and, like,
era was
won't even
known
notice.
as... Wah! Rainbow, did you see what happened? What? No! I was riveted by your captivating cards! After becoming the official flying squadron for Princess Celestia, she honored them with... Gotcha! Go what? The original Wonderbolt's Lightning Bolt insignia was... Rainbow Dash, you could have hurt me! With a spit wad? Really? A spit wad to the eye would have been no laughing matter.
Oh, it's always a laughing matter.
If you can horse around like this, then you clearly must
Just
be
to
ready
everyone
for the
else.
test. Clearly.
It's always funny
Well
until someone
then,
gets
I
hurt.
guess you're
Then it's
also ready
hilarious.
for a
Pop quiz!
pop quiz. Bring it.
This could be a spectacle. Oh, what a sight to behold!
Ernie's Underground
Rainbow
Band.
Dash.
The original aerial team performed for Celestial
Currently wanting to be a
Celebration.
Wonderbolt.
The Wonderbolts were given their name by this famous Pegasus. Who is she? Please don't say Colonel Waffle. Hello, General Blazing Donut Glaze. So, did I ace it or what? Or what? You didn't get one answer correct. What? But how? I don't
It's
know.
not like you
I've never
asked
heard
very
answers
many
so wrong.
questions.
And so breakfast related. If you had taken the official test today, my dreams of being in the Wonderbolts Reserve would have been totally crushed.
I'm sure she still wants to be part of
What am I
Wonderbolt
gonna do?
anyway.
I'm running out of time. I don't know any of this history. I'm
dreams
gonna
of being-
fail.
Welcome to everyone before final.
And it's all your fault.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah.
I'm the one helping you. Maybe your famous study methods aren't all they're cracked up to be, teacher? Excuse me, I've used them to study for many a test and passed. Yeah, right. Do you know the name of the premier Wonderbolts choreographer? Well, Commander Easy Glider. Do you know how many Pegasi flew in the original squad? 7. Do you know Princess Celestia's favorite flight pattern? The Icaranian Sun Salutation. See? I could pass the test. Fine. Rub it in, why don't ya? Besides, I don't see why I have to take this lousy test anyway. I've proven I'm one of the best flyers around. Knowing their origin and being able to properly represent them for all of Equestria is just as important. Yeah, right. Some history buff like you must have made that up to bring us flyers down. Knowing history actually is beneficial, Rainbow. Beneficial for eggheads. Girls. Well, this egghead can fly.
Oh, she's gonna get
Maybe
mad.
I should become a Wonderbolt. Just because you've got wings doesn't mean you can fly. Girls, you're barely able
Yeah,
to
just
just
ask
get on the
people.
ground.
Oh!
Ejected him.
I'm sorry.
I need to put like an airbag, underneath one of the seats and just activate it.
Sorry.
Wait, that was the wrong one.
You have more important things to do.
Just launch me on sleeping.
That would be awesome. In one way, the jump.
Work for her.
No, but wait.
No offense to your teaching methods, Twilight, but I think
Oh,
I may have a
And
way
then
to help
halfway
Rainbow.
through the ceiling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, who's that? Who's that? Celestia and Luna. Back when they were happy.
And neither of them are happy animals.
No.
Like, how much were they paid to do this?
To go in the money fire. Or the fire. Like an alligator.
Get me.
Or a dragon.
Now what? Gummies an earth pony, Winona's a unicorn, and Tank is a Pegasus. They're the EUP, helping to protect the princess.
Got me.
How are you getting all this?
Angel just does not look happy at all.
Spike is like,
Stop! That was awesome! I give it 3 woohoos! Woohoo! And an extra one for good measure. Woo! Well, I give it a whoa, what? I'm totally confused and I just want to go home. Buddy, whoa your woes there, Woeful. Some ponies learn through theatrical presentation, but other ponies learn through musical intervention.
Oh boy. So you're gonna get a Pinky song of
Great.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
That was very unexpected.
Welcome to Pinky. What's that?
Can we please have the semantic rap battles?
Backstreet Bears.
So, you get it? Yes, Pinkie Pie. Wiki. General this and Colonel that. They're the wonderful. Something that rhymes with that. That was pretty terrible. What? No, really?
You're saying that?
This is bad.
Now. And
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is just
Tony
really
to help.
bad.
Why?
Rarity, you look ridiculous. I am going to ignore that comment out of my desire to help you.
That's amazing.
I'm going to ignore that.
Where I am going to take you on an historical adventure in fashion. I am now modeling the rather unattractive and, frankly, itchy original Wonderbolt's flying costume. Fortunately, thanks to the vision of Flair de Mer, the Wonderbolt's ensemble became more streamlined in a wonderfully breathable fabric. Of course, there were fashion hits and misses. Just look at those dreadful bell-bottoms. What were ponies thinking? I don't know. I bet General Flash rocked these things.
Nobody rocks bell bottoms.
Of course I'm real. I mean, I'm not the real General Flash, the 10th leader of the Wonderbolts, but I, Pinkie, am really real. And I'm Admiral Fairy Flight from the 7th Squadron. And of course you recognize Commander Easy Glider. And I'm sporting some sort of get-up worn by Colonel Purple Dart. Just look at us. Look at us. That's too much for my eyes. Now, don't you fret, Rainbow.
They're burning.
This fashion show nonsense wouldn't help me learn nothing either.
Where's my eye drops?
Really? Well, what special study trick do you have,
Not
AJ?
used.
Who, me? Oh, I got nothing.
Oh,
Why, I could tell you every little thing there is to know about the history of apples, but I picked all that up over years in the field as a labor of love. How much time you got?
12 hours.
Oh, then you are up a creek.
Now that's brutally honest.
We should just go back to
are up a
old
creek.
fashion studying. What about our play? Look, these costumes. Surely something resonates with your inner Wonderbolt.
And Granny Smith discovered the first Granny Smith in Philadelphia.
It doesn't help.
Commander Easy Glider looks as if he's at the top. Pinkie, stop rapping. That isn't going to help Rainbow.
I
Well,
disagree.
I suggest you put down your silly cards of flash. For I know that they cannot help our different Rainbow Dash.
That is fantastic.
Like
What a rap against Pinky now.
No costumes, no play.
Rap battle with Pinky.
Aww.
First.
I could have had this test forever. Just forget it.
That's Spike for thumbnail.
Wow.
Your own way to study, you Dash.
Rainbow, I'm sorry about all that. We didn't mean to overwhelm you. It's okay. We were just trying to help. It's just too bad and too dumb to learn anything. You are not dumb. You just learn differently. If by differently you mean not
Sounds
at
like-
all, then you're totally right.
Everyone.
We're all just like, we resonate.
See? Wrong again. I don't know any pony that's
That's
read
not
more
bad.
Daring Do books than you.
I know I'm kidding.
Well, that's not going to get me into the Wonder Bowl.
No, take that
And your
off.
knowledge of jumps and pranks is only rivaled by Pinky. Great. My years of being a class clown prevented me from actually learning how to learn.
Learning.
That's not what I meant. You're smart, creative, inventive, and... Hey! I know you're upset, but you
You
don't
don't
even...
sound like Navi a bit.
Ooh,
Gyro.
I almost slammed into that.
Gyro
I know! You were jabbering on so much you didn't even notice. But how did you notice? You were listening and talking to me the whole time. You're such a rookie. An experienced flyer like me knows how to multitask. While you fly, it's essential. Yes, I was paying attention to you, but was also scanning the sky and the ground for any problems. Really? Flying's not just flying. In order to stay safe in the sky, I gotta hear and see everything down to the littlest detail. For instance, I saw Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo come out of Sugar Cube
Don't
Corner,
you say a word.
and from the looks of it, they had carrot cupcakes with sprinkles. And I'm thinking Big Mac sold a huge order of apples to Filthy Rich, because I heard him give a very hearty yup. I always make note of everything when I fly. No biggie. Oh my
Scotty
gosh.
won't fly.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, I get it.
Mark them all
I
into the
don't wanna
ground.
have a loser
The
like
cloud.
me either. Yeah.
Just follows one person.
Yeah.
Thanks for meeting me, Every Pony.
What is it, Twilight?
We have to help Rainbow Dash.
Yes.
Yes, but how?
We've tried every kind of studying. My way, your way.
But we haven't tried Rainbow Dash's way. I'm intrigued. Okay.
Yes. Yes. All Pinky needed was a model
Don't
for that
stop.
month.
Wanna go
Start
for a
to
fly?
slapping
Oh,
away
she's
again.
so cute.
Sure, got nothing better to do. Didn't we just do this?
Yes, but like you said, I'm such a newbie, I need all the practice I can get.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll become a great flyer in no time. After all, you're good at everything.
So, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just getting my dreams crushed.
Read any good books lately?
Just history books. I tell you what they're about, but my brain is as dry as a rock.
Speaking of rocks, did you know Pinkie Pie grew up on a rock farm?
Maybe I'll go work there since I have no other plans for the rest of my life.
Oh, come on now, Rainbow. You can't give up on your dream.
Seems my dream has given up on me. Maybe I'll learn to shine shoes. Some hats, big ditches.
Or maybe you'll be a Wonderbolt.
Twilight, give it up. I have.
Didn't give up yet, Rainbow Dash.
Still an awesome house.
So, what do you remember about that flight?
Nothing important. Except after Luna was banished to the moon, Celestia needed protective forces, so Earth, Unicorn, and Pegasi formed
Of course
a
you
DUP
wouldn't
guard that
realize
protected
that.
pony platoons.
Yes?
And at the celebration of the first celestial year of peace, an elite flying
How did you
squadron
get all that?
headed by General
Flying-
What did they do?
They just, they're all just like laying on the ground with cue cards.
I'm thinking something about that.
Sorcery and magic.
Yes?
Or sorcery.
I know
What
the
is this?
history. I know it all. But how in Equestria did that happen?
You learned it! Yeah, I got that!
Ta-da!
On our first flight, I discovered
Princess
that you can
Obvious.
everything that happens all around you when you're flying, without even thinking about it. Don't you see? I made use of your special skills by enlisting every pony to help you learn the history of the Wonderbolts.
She kept looking down. I don't have much.
I, Princess Celestia, banish you, Princess Luna, to the moon.
The dramatic news.
This is the worst possible.
Arr! Unicorn! Pegasus! E! U! P! Let us celebrate our first celestial year of peace. Yeah, let's
And again, she doesn't realize this at all.
Gee, my costume is itchy and unattractive, but I'm gonna assemble an awesome flying team.
Study cannon.
Wonderballs! Streamlined style by Flair the Bear.
Fairweather.
Colonel Purple Dart. Admiral
Who are these random?
Giant flashback.
Apparently that's me moving side to side.
History of the Wonderbolts.
And she didn't notice this?
Nope.
Apparently not.
She never clued in.
Not even to the fireworks.
You're welcome. It all came from you.
That was
You
some
learn
serious
without knowing
depression.
you're learning.
Yeah.
It's fun, but then your brain is also absorbing lots of other information. It's actually really brilliant. I always knew I was brilliant.
I wish I could learn by that.
Learn the history of the Wonderbolts. But she's not the only pony that needed a
With the
lesson.
look of
I
sheer
needed to
terror.
learn something just as important.
That's
One way
the
of
look
learning isn't better than another. After all,
That's what I
every
think it's
pony is unique and individual.
It's like a bump.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
It started again.
Yes, it did. Oh god.
That's
My mustache
sad.
fails. Fail. Deceased.
What?
I don't know.
Deceased.
Snapped. And a gold star.
That dramatic moment just before the heart.
Is it sad that I know exactly how she felt when the teacher was reading it over?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure all of us do.
We've all been there. It's just like.
Tell us
Then that final moment, it's either
That was good.
sink or swim.
Look at you.
That
Look at you.
That rap was amazing.
Yeah.
It was
like, even down to like the old
Yeah,
like
you just get that
Grainy
you're
yeah,
like,
exactly.
seriously
What,
just
the
write
Pinkie
this.
Pie
Yeah.
part?
Like,
Yeah, the whole like
Yes.
70s music video.
Yeah.
And then the credit cover.
This is a friend of mine. It's like 90.
Terrible, terrible.
Oh, fan, but
Terrible, but fantastic on.
Get over here!
Backstreet
Did you
Boys.
make this? Yes,
That was
it's
yeah,
beautiful.
that was-
Wow. Thank you for not being so bad when it showed Scootaloo again.
Oh, I
Oh,
did
you
a couple
did. You
times.
didn't.
I
hear
know.
it?
I heard a lot of it, but when I said don't say a word, I
Oh, that
didn't
time, yeah. But when like they were like
So I'm
heading
thanking
over
him for
and
that
Scooby was
bit.
on the ground, I was like, oh, see, for being on the ground is useful this time.
Did you say that around? I totally
he's-
didn't hear that. Don't kill him. Don't.
I have total confidence that you will be able to defeat Discord with these.
But luckily for you, we've got the thing you need. And it's easier when all you need's the cure. Doctrine and Miracle Curative Tonic. It's just what the doctor ordered, I'm sure. Now I know our claims seem fantastical, impractical, improbable, impossible, and magical. So we welcome every suffering pony to make their way up to the stage.
Oh, estaba.
La, la, la.